Hello, my name's Annika and welcome back to the Sewing Nook. In this video I'm going to be making this perfect summer wrap dress. The fabric I'm using is this mint green colored burp cloth and the pattern is McCall's 8036. I made view A, but I did want the skirt to be a little bit longer, so I did it for B and then just curved it, and then I also added a little bit extra to the ruffles. Once I finished cutting out all my pieces, I ironed on some interfacing to the pieces that called for it. Then I made the pleat in both of the bodice fronts by putting the dots together, right sides together, and then sewing from the bottom one to the top. Then opening it up, I basted the pleat to it. After that, I sewed both darts on the back bodice piece. Then for the skirt, I started by putting the back and front pieces right sides together and then sewing across the sides using 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Once I did that, I finished the edges with a serger. Next, I serged the ruffle pieces together and then sewed gathering stitches on the upper ruffle. After that, I serged the bottom of the lower ruffle and then hemmed it towards the wrong side. Gave it a good press, and then sewed gathering stitches on the top of the lower ruffle. Then I pulled on the two top threads of the lower ruffle to ruffle it up to about the same size as the upper ruffle. Then I pinned all of it together, making sure that the end of the lower ruffle ended at that larger circle, and then I sewed it together. After that, I removed any visible gathering stitch. Then I serged the raw edges and the bottom of the upper ruffle that would be exposed, and then I folded the bottom of the upper ruffle towards the wrong side and sewed it down. Once I finished that, I pulled the two top threads of the upper ruffle until it measured the same size as the bottom of the skirt. Then, starting at the middle, I pinned around the entire thing. After that, I sewed them together. I'm going to remove any of the exposed gathering stitches, then I'm going to serge all of that together. Now for the top of the dress, I'm going to sew the facing pieces together at the shoulder seams. I'm going to press those seams open, and then I'm going to serge around the outer part and then fold that towards the wrong side and sew it down. I'm going to give that a good press, and I'm going to press the bottom of the facing towards the wrong side about 1/4 of an inch. Next, with right sides together, I'm going to sew the front and back bodice pieces at the shoulders and sides. After that, I'm going to serge those edges as well. I'm going to give all those a good press. Then with right sides together, I'm going to pin my bodice to my skirt, starting at the side seams. Once I finish pinning it, I'm going to sew it together and then serge it. Then I'm going to pin the facing right sides together onto the bodice and then sew it together. Then I'm going to clip any of the curved edges and then fold it and press it towards the wrong side, and then top stitch around the entire thing, starting at the bottom and going all the way around. Then I sewed it down at the shoulder seams. Now for the sleeves, I'm going to start with the pleats. I'm going to fold the small dots onto the big dots and pin that in place. Now I'm going to baste that in place. Then I'm going to fold the sleeve in half, right sides together, and then sew along the side and then serge it. After trying the sleeve on, I decided to trim it 2.5 inches, and I'm really glad that I did. Once I did that, I sewed 2 rows of gathering stitches along the bottom of both the sleeves. Then, folding one of the cuff pieces in half, right sides together, I sewed it together along that shorter edge. I pressed that seam open, and then I pressed the bottom of the cuff 1/4 of an inch towards the wrong side. After that, I pulled the top 2 gathering threads on my sleeve and then placed my cuff right sides together on the side that I didn't hem up and then sewed it together. Now I'm going to trim some of that off and then get rid of any of the visible gathering stitches. and then I'm going to fold it towards the wrong side, making sure I enclose any raw edges, and then sew all that down on the right side of the sleeve. Next, I'm going to place my sleeve right sides together to my bodice armhole, matching at the side seams, and pin around the entire thing, and then sew around the entire thing. Once I finish sewing it, I'm going to serge around it. For the tie, I'm going to place my two pieces right sides together and sew them together. I'm going to press that seam open, and then I'm going to fold it right sides together lengthwise and sew around the entire thing, making sure to leave at least a 4-inch gap. Then I'm going to clip the corners, turn it right side out, and sew the opening closed. After I've done that, I'm going to cut two pieces of ribbon that measure 18 inches each. I'm going to sew one on the left side and then one on the right side seam. Then I'm going to sew hook and eye with the right side going over the left. I also decided to add a snap at the top of the V just to make it more secure. And with that, my dress is complete. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and thank you so much for watching.